Politicians are by far the worst form of human beings alive. They don't think like normal people. When Trump kept repeating that Social Security, Medicaid, Medicare, school programs, health care, etc., would not be included in this big F up bill. He lied. This is not just a Trump issue. All of the politicians that rode along with this, and let's give it the right title. This is the garbage ass, make my friends richer while taking as much as I can from the poor and underprivileged bill. That fits. That fits this bill. This shit is Twilight Zone evil. You have this bill went through, not one Democrat voted for it. And all it would have took was a brave soul or two that calls themselves Republicans to do the right thing, and it wouldn't have happened. We have Republican politicians who spoke against the bill, said they wouldn't vote for the bill, said they didn't like the bill. But when it was all said and done, they voted against their own conscience and voted with their pocketbooks and their loyalty to the demented king. Now, that makes them scum, I think, but I think scum's higher than they are. When you say, I don't like it, and how much it hurts your constituents, and you still vote it in, you should not have a job. The thing that's pissing me off most about it is because this is not politics. You can't blame it on politics in this case because politics wasn't even used. This was a power struggle. This was a all-out stomp my feet, I'm having a tantrum, I want this now situation. And I can prove to you that it's not politics by just simply doing one thing. You take out the orange-haired clown, take him out of the evaluation. Now enter in Barack Obama and do what he just did. Had Barack Obama did what Trump did, Rafael Cruz ain't no damn Ted. I don't know where the Ted come from. The dude's name is Raphael. And the toodle turtle looking Mitch McConnell would have stopped proceedings and began impeachment. And I'm certain that the first thing they would have said was Barack Obama is attacking poor American citizens. But replace that with this dude, and you are mum, you are silent, you are mute. That is foul. It is disgusting. I want you to look at only recent history. Just a month or so back, we had rallies all across America called the Nokings Rally. And the understanding and the definition was to say, we elected a president, not a king. I think this set this little tyrant off because since the No King rally, He went out of order and protocol and dropped a bomb. Did not talk with any political body like he was supposed to in the order. Just dropped the bomb because I said so. Pouted, turn around and do this bill like this in here. It's just like he's saying, now y'all see what I can do. Might as well, because it was a power play more than anything else. And the people that voted for that dude are very, very selfish individuals. When they had him running under, I'm gonna get rid of the illegals, I'm going to not touch Medicare and Medicaid, I'm gonna do good for your taxes, I'm not gonna mess with your school program, I am not gonna mess with your health care. And what the man said, la 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 la, because that's all the idiot did was lie. And here is where I'm speaking about the individual selfishness. It's because so long as he's talking about illegals, that don't apply to me. So long as it don't talk about school kids, I ain't got no schools in. As long as he's talking about Social Security, I'm not on Social Security. But so long as he ain't talking about health care, I'm in good health. You are not paying attention to the small print, and more importantly, you are not paying attention to one day it could happen to you or a family member that you love. And recently, when the tyrant orange-haired dude was grabbing at Puerto Ricans and Cubans and Haitians and Mexicans and on, the people were okay with it. They could laugh. We told them not to vote for him. That's what they get. We laughed and he told them not to vote for him, but now they know. Here's a thing that nobody can laugh at. If you are a natural born American, your rights don't apply. You can have all that you've earned taken away. You can have all that you were promised to get not given. So there's a lot of blame to go around. Mainly the Republicans that voted with this clown. I'm getting tired of blaming him because it seems like not enough people in position are blaming him enough to take it serious to get his ass out of there. And now possible wars. Now you're saying, if you're reading it, there were going to be closures of rural hospitals. If you're reading it, they're saying that's going to be less nursing homes. They say that 1 out of every 4 nursing homes will have to shut down. Now think about that. With the hospitals gone, the nursing homes gone, and all this is going on, it still adds up to jobs gone. And that means he lied about that. But I'm not surprised. He's a born liar. He's a state liar. He's a proven liar. And he's good at lying. He is a con man. And it's scary to me. It's like he got hypnosis on some of these people. They don't see it. It's just crazy. But all I know is this. When it comes to what we're dealing with, and he's only been in office for half of a year, just scares me to see what December's gonna look like, honestly. I normally don't get into the politics of it, mainly because it brings me to emotion. I like doing happy stories like my sports or my music or my movies. But I just had to let this one go. I hope that if you're listening, that you can understand my venting, and it's okay for me to vent this one. And I'll go back to my pleasurable topics again. So, if you will, I hope that you give me any likes, give me any comments, share any views you might have, pro or con, I don't care. And if you will, I'd like for you to subscribe to my channel, and I would appreciate that. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close this and say take care and bye bye.